चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्याये सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ यश्छन्दसां वृषभो विश्वरूपः छन्दोऽभ्योऽध्यनुतात् सम्बभूव समेन्द्रो मेधया शृणोतु अमृतस्य देवधारणो भूयासं शरीरं मे विचर्षणं जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविश्रुवं ब्रह्मणः कोशोऽसि मेधया विहितः श्रुतं मे गोपाय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। भूरम्भास्य नलो निलोङ्गरमः नातो हिमांशुपुमान् इत्याभाति चराचरात्मकमिदं यस्यैव मूर्त्यष्टकम् नान्यत्किञ्चन विद्यते विमृशताम् यस्मात् परस्मात् विभो तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये। सर्वात्मत्वमिति स्फुटीकृतमिदं यस्मादमुष्मिन् स्तवे तेनास्य श्रवणार्थमननात् ज्ञानाच्च संकीर्तनात् सर्वात्मत्वमहाविभूतिसहितं स्यादीश्वरत्वं स्वतः सिद्धेत् तत्पुनरष्टधा परिणतं चैश्वर्यमव्याहतम्। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः।
ब्रह्मसूत्र भाष्य क्लास नंबर 83।
अथातो ब्रह्म जिज्ञासा जन्माद्यस्य यतः शास्त्रयोनित्वात् तत्तु समन्वयात्। Brahma cannot be vidhishesha. So far what all the reasons were given, there is total distinction between the result of karma or upasana and Brahma jnana. Karma and upasana can give only limited result, parichinna phala they can give, whereas moksha, otherwise called as ashariratva, is something nitya, not created by any karma or upasana. So therefore Brahma cannot be a shesha for vidhi upasana, so that you take to upasana of Brahma and then as a result you get the moksha. No, because result of upasana is certainly bound to be parichinna. It cannot be moksha. This is nitya. What is nitya? Moksha is nitya. Maybe parinami nitya? No, it is kutastha nitya. Moksha is kutastha nitya. In moksha, either dharma, adharma and its karya effect or kalatraya have no excess. They have nothing to do with moksha, therefore they have no excess. Therefore it is kutastha nitya moksha, cannot be kartavya shesha. Further, nothing remains to be done after Brahma Jnana is gained. Between Brahma Jnana and moksha, there is no kartavya. Illustration of Vamadeva also was given. That is that Tishtan Gayati. Standing, he sings. In between, there is no other action. So that was there. Further, result of Brahma Vidya is to terminate the obstruction or the ignorance which hinders the moksha. It doesn't create something afresh. So that is all that is to be done is the ajnana, the pratibandha for moksha has to be removed. That is the job of who? Brahma Vidya. For this even Gautama Sutra was cited. That mithya jnana removed, moksha gained. So that was cited. Now we are seeing this new topic. Brahmatmaikatva jnana means Brahma jnana, Brahma Vidya is not like some of the upasanas. What are some of the upasanas? One is Sampad Upasana. We are going to see in detail. Sampad Upasana. Other is Adhyasa Upasana means Pratika Upasana. Third one is Upasana connected to some Kriya. All will be clear. It is the Upasana connected to some Kriya. This is Brahma Vidya cannot be so. Other type of Upasana which is Karmanga. That also Brahma Vidya cannot be. Brahma Vidya cannot be. Now let us see, take by one. How Sampad why they cannot be these upasanas will be told later. First, Bhashikara asserts, declares that Brahma Vidya cannot be any of these upasanas or karmanga. That is first asserted. Then what is the reason? He gives the reason one by one why Brahma Vidya cannot be these upasanas, because upasanas necessarily presuppose Bheda. Bheda Jnana is indispensable as far as the upasana is concerned. So therefore here in non-dual Brahma there is no Bheda whatsoever. There is no Bheda. Nachaidam
idam brahmatmaikatva vijnanam sampadrupam yatha anantam vai manonanta vishwadeva devaha anantam eva satena lokam jayati iti.
Idam Brahmatmaika Vijnanam says Sampadrupam Nacha. This we already see. This Brahmatmaika Vijnana Sampadrupam is not it. And what is all Sampadrupa? Sampadupasana. Has it seen? See, in Upasana there is a alambana, a basis, a adhisthana, and there is something called aropya, that which is superimposed, or that is, what is that? Is something attributed. That is which is attributed. All this is how not to our fancy, as told by the Vedas, in accordance with the Vedas. Now in Sampatupasana, what you do is that alambana, that is the basis which is alpa. Alpa means insignificant, inferior, unimportant or little. Tiraskarena, you disregard that. Means disregard means what? Attention is not focused on this basis, the basis alambana, but attention is focused on what you attribute it to. What is attributed to that? Alambana. So therefore, Utkrishta Vastu Dhyanam. Some superior principle you meditate upon, but basis what? This Alpa Alambana. And how? Abheda. This basis itself is the higher principle, but more attention is focused on the Utkrishta Vastu, which is Aropya. Which is Aropya means which is attributed. That is the characteristic of Sampad Upasana. In contrast, Adhyas Upasana, Pratika Upasana, more attention is focused on Alambana, whereas the Aropya superimposed things becomes the secondary. They are for different results as such. This is that we will be seeing that this is the distinction between the this what is that Sampad Upasana and what is going to come as Adhyas Upasana, or also called as Pratika Upasana. So that is where I already seen this tika. Alpalambana tiraskarena Utkrishta Vastva Bheda Dhyanam Sampat, page 76, last line tika. Yatha. Now see, take this. Who Bhashya gives the illustration for Sampad Upasana. Yatha, just as, take Anvaya in Bhashya. Anantam vai manaha anantaha vishve devaha anantam eva sa tena lokam jayati iti. This is from Brihadaranyaka. One upasana, Sampad Upasana is given. At places, this Sampad Upasana is called Sampatti. And you run in problem afterwards. Sampatti, what is the Sampatti? Well, the Sampatti. See, all these are technical terms. You have to see the context and ascertain the meaning. And Sampat also, see, Sampat also means wealth. If the person who doesn't know Purva Mimamsa, he will say Sampat, and he will refer a dictionary. If Aptist dictionary is there, I think he may give somewhere the long these things. At places 25 or 30 meanings are given, and you get lost. But you should have patience and find out what is the appropriate meaning of this word in the particular context. Say Anvaya. Anantam vai manaha anantaha vishve devaha, as it is. Anantam eva sa tena lokam jayati. See, why prasiddhi? Anantam vai manaha. Mind is endless, infinite. Is it? Mind is endless. What is mind? Thoughts. Thought flow. How many thoughts? Endless. Thoughts are endless. Because thoughts are endless, mind is called as Ananta. Anantam vai manaha. Why is prasiddhi? Everyone knows thoughts are in endless as far as mind is concerned. Again, see, upasana, some similarity is there. And that similarity which is struck by Shruti, not you and me. But we can verify that similarity, also understand also that similarity. It says, Anantaha Vishve Devaha. Vishva Devas are certain types of deities. Do you know they are how many? Anantaha. So Vishve Devaha, Anantaha, they are endless. Now what is the similarity between mind and the Vishve Devaha? Anantatva. Who is superior? Mind or Vishve Devaha? Vishve Devaha. Vishve Devaha are superior. So therefore it says Vishve Devaha. Now what is to be done? You have to meditate on the mind, as the mind is Vishve Devaha. More stress on the more stress on the Vishve Devaha, because this alambana has to be little disregarded as such. So that is what, if that upasana is done, saha means that upasaka, tena, by that particular meditation upasana, Anantam eva lokam jayati. Jayati prapnoti. Gains. What loka? Anantam vai lokam. Endless result, endless loka means for a long period of time he can stay in specific type of heaven. So that is all. Extensive heaven stay. Extensive heaven stay. Package deal, 2.5 2.5 days they will count in terms of so many nights. Next day early morning you have to pack off. so that way. So now here that is the Anantam for a long many years where he can stay. Anantam saha tena jati iti. This is Sampadrupa Upasana. Brahma. Now keep that in mind. Nachedam brahmaika brahmatmaikatva vidyanam Sampadrupa. This word brahmatmaikatva vidyanam has to be connected to this next few sentences that are going to come until the reason is being given. So let us see how Tikakara explains the Sampadupasana or the Anantam Vaimanaha, etc. Yatha, the last word on page 76 Tika, Yatha, then first line on 77. Manaha, the mind, Swavritya Anantyad Anantam. Mind because of Swavritya. Swavritya means because of its endless thoughts. Because of its endless thoughts. Anantyad, because it is being, that is its thoughts being endless. So therefore what? Anantam. The mind is infinite because its thoughts are ananta. This is the mind. This is what? Alambana, the basis, which is alpa in this. Utkrishta now. Utkrishta aropya. Tataha, then the mind. Utkrishtaha, Vishve Devaha. Vishve Devaha, all the devas are what? Vishve Devaha. Utkrishtaha, most exalted. They are exalted. Api Devaha Api, how many are they? They are also Anantaha. They are also Anantaha. Iti, now what is the Samya with the similarity? Anantatva Samya. See, they are in the Tika only. Iti Anantatva Samya. Because of the similarity of being endless, both mind and this, say, Vishve Devaha Eva Manaha Iti Sampattaya. By this Sampatti, we will see what is Sampatti. By this Sampatti, what Sampatti? Vishve Devaha. So that is all these Vishve Devaha, Eva Manaha, are verily the mind. It is Sampattaya means Abhedena Chintana. Sampatti, its instrumental case, Sampattaya. Abhedena Chintana means Vishve Devaha themselves are who? The mind. Attention focused on who? Vishve Devaha. So it is Sampattaya Abhedena Chintana. By such meditation wherein identity is struck between Vishve Devaha and the mind. What result he gets? Sampat. Taya. He had not brought the Sampatti. Sampatti, instrumental Sampatya, it would have been. It is not Sampat and then Taya. Feminine. Sampatti, that is feminine. Taya, by that. Sampattaya. By that Chintana, by that Upasana, he says, Ananta Phala Praptihi Bhavati. What result one gains? Ananta Phala Prapti. Endless result one gets. So therefore, now this is what? Sampatti Upasana as far as the mind and Vishve Devaha are concerned. But how in the Brahmatmaika Vijnana, see how this fellow, at least Purapaksha, how does he take it to be Sampatti Upasana, which is of course refuted, which is wrong. But how does he has got this in mind. What is that? He says, Chetanatva samya. Now how many things, how many are there now? Jiva is one and Brahma is one. What is the similarity between these two? Jiva is Sachetana, Brahma also is Sachetana. Similarity is there or not? So therefore he says, Jiva is Alambana, Brahma is Aropya, Jiva is inferior, Brahma is superior. The Brahma is Jiva, meditate with more focus on who? Brahma, Swarga milega. You will get the moksha. That's what he says, moksha. No, sir, because Brahma is Brahma, Jiva is Jiva. We will see that if in this case, according to you, if you take it, it cannot be. Reasons will be given afterwards. So therefore say, Tatha Tika Chetanatva Samyat Jive in Jiva Brahma Bhedaha Sampad. Brahma Bheda means Jiva is identical with Brahma. Brahma Bheda means as Jiva is Brahma. Iti Sampad Nacha Ityarthaha. It is not possible. Why? Here you keep the Bheda intact, you accept Jiva and Brahma separate, and you meditate on Jiva as Brahma, which is not the truth. Bheda is there, which is not Brahma at all, because that Brahma cannot tolerate a separate Jiva from itself. Foul, it is no more Brahma. Nacha. Reason will be given afterwards. Now, next one. Nacha adhyasa rupam.
Nacha adhyasa rupam. Yatha mano brahmetyupasita. Adityo brahmetyadeshaha. Iti cha mana adityadishu brahma drushtyaadhyasaha.
This is adhyasa upasana. We have thrashed adhyasa earlier. Now adhyasa upasana also comes. Yes. Adhyasa is superimposition. Atasmin tat buddhi. That can be anywhere. Some upasana also are given with that principle. So that be the case. So that is that. Otherwise it is called as pratika upasana. Pratika means what? Symbol. Symbol. Means a symbol which signifies a higher principle. So that is pratika upasana. That is adhyasa upasana or pratika upasana. So now I say, Nacha adhyasa rupam. Here again you bring Brahmatmaikatva vijnanam adhyasa rupam nacha. Adhyara there. That word has to be brought here. Brahmatmaikatva vijnanam. Knowledge of identity between Brahma and Atma is, it is not adhyasa rupam, it is not pratika upasana. So what is, you can see, if you want, let us see now. What is pratika upasana or adhyasa upasana? Tika. Alambanasya pradhanyena. Predominance is given to what? Alambana. Alambana means the basis. Means in terms of a dhyana, stress is on what? Alambana. And the aropya is superimposed secondary as such. So alambanasya pradhanyena. Alambana is adhisthana basis. It's pradhanyena with predominance to that. Dhyanam means what happened? Aropya becomes secondary. Examples are going to come. That is what? Mano brahmeti upasita adityo brahmeti adeshaha. Say, pradhana. Dhyanam. That dhyanam is pratikopastihi adhyasaha. Adhyasa is what here? Pratika upastihi. Upasti means upasana. It is pratika upasana. So if you want the distinction between Sampad upasana and adhyasa upasana or pratika upasana, a beautiful definition is given in the Tika Kalpataru. You won't have in your book, yes, sir. Kalpataru. See, Bhamati, you know Bhamati, you are aware? On Bhamati, Appaya Dikshitar has written Kalpataru Tika. It has got Parimal afterwards again. But in Kalpataru, a beautiful definition is given like this. Aropya Chintana Pradhana Sampat. What is Sampat? Aropya Chintana Pradhana Sampat. Actually, he gives only this much. Aropya Pradhana Sampat. I have added Chintana. Aropya, in bracket you add Chintana, continue, Pradhana Sampat. Adhisthana, in bracket Chintana, Pradhanaha Adhyasaha. Adhisthana, Chintana, Pradhanaha Adhyasaha. Means, in that upasana where Aropya, the thing superimposed, has got prominence, Pradhanatva, prominence. That is what is called Sampat Upasana. Whereas where Adhisthana Chintana is Pradhana, Alambana, the basis, is prominent in terms of Upasana. That is what is called as Adhyasa. Take the illustration Bhashya. Yatha Mano Brahmeti Upasita. Chandogya says, meditate on mind as Brahma. You know what is predominance where? On mind. Look upon the mind as Brahma. So therefore, this is the Adhyasa Upasana or Pratika Upasana. Again, Adityo Brahmeti Adeshaha. That Adesha means Upadesha. Advice. Upasana, advice. Adityaha Brahma iti Adesha. Meditate Aditya as what? Brahma. Predominance on whom? Aditya, sun. Look upon sun as the Brahma. So iti, it says Adesha iti Mana Adityadishu. Bhashya continuing. In the Alambana, basis, Adhisthana, either mind or Aditya, like the many upasanas are there. Brahma Drishtyaadhyasaha. Brahma Drishti means, Drishti here is the concept. Drishti, vision means the concept of Brahma in Mana, Aditya, etc. as told in the Shruti. That is what is called as what? Adhyasaha. Adhyasaha means Adhyasa Upasana or Pratika Upasana. Tika there explains, Tatha aham brahmeti jnanam adhyasaha na iti aha na cha adhyasa rupam. Tatha means that yatha brahma drishtya manasaha adityasya va. That is Tika line 3. Yatha brahma drishtya manasaha adityasya va. This is the example. So like that it says aham brahmeti. Now here, see there mana is Brahma. This Aditya is Brahma. Aham Brahma. Who is Aham? Sitting in the BrahmaSutra class. Samsari. This me, the fellow, little fellow who is Samsari. Brahma. Iti Upasana. What Upasana? Adhyasana. Where predominance is where? On me, Aham. See, Aham Brahma iti Jnanam. Jnanam here is actually Upasana it is. Because the fellow has not Sakshatkara. It is only he says Aham Brahmasmi is there, no? Aham Brahma iti Jnanam means Upasana. Adhyasaha na iti aha. In Shruti, Brihadaranyaka, Aham Brahmasmi comes, it is not such Adhyasa. It is not such a Pratika Upasana. There is a Sakshatkara means Aham itself is nothing but direct Brahma, free from Upadhi, free from Jivatva. So it is Nacha. Then Adeshaha, Upadeshaha. That Adesha is there, no? In that second line Bhashya, its meaning he gives Upadeshaha. So therefore at that Brahmatma Ekatva Jnana, I am Brahma Swarupa, is neither Sampat nor Adhyasa Rupa Upasana. Then he says, a Brahmatma Ekatva Jnana is not a Upasana connected to some Kriya. Like a Kriya. Some action, karma is there, base, that's connected to that, some upasana is given. Like that, Brahmatmaikatva Jnana is not upasana. Tika. See, now this is the, or read first. Napi.
न अपि विशिष्ट क्रिया योग निमित्तम वायुर्वाव संवर्गः प्राणो वाव संवर्गः इति वत्.
Again, Brahmatmaikatva Vijnanam Vishishta Kriya Yoga Nimittam Vayurvava Samvargaha Prano Vava Samvargaha Itivat Api Na. Itivat Api Na. So, Vishishta Kriya Yoga Nimittam. See, Upasana which is connected to a specific action. It's like a meditation based on a connection to a specific action. So that is what is called as what? Vishishta Kriya Yoga Nimitta Upasana. So Nimitta Upasana. It is very clear. Vayurvava Samvargaha Prano Vava Samvarga. You know Samvarga means who? Devour. One who eats everything, one who withdraws everything unto itself. Says, Vayurvava Samvarga. In the Shruti we can Chandogya says, Vayu is Samvarga. Samvarga means annihilator, one who destroys into itself, withdraws into itself. In Pralaya, what happens? Reverse of order of creation, the destruction starts. Prithvi merges in water, water in the fire, fire in the Vayu. Now Vayu, see who has devoured what? Prithvi, Ap and Teja. So therefore Vayu is called as Samvargaha, Mahabhakshakaha, who has eaten what? Prithvi, Ap, Teja. Like that. Prano Vava Samvargaha. Prana, our individual pranas, prana, pana, vyana, udana, so pancha pranas, they are also samvarga. Do you know why? In sleep, you know what these pranas do? They swallow who? Jnanendriya, Karmendriya and Antakarna. Are they functioning? Where are they? They are there in the prana. So prana samvarga. Now what is the kriya here? Samharanam. Destruction or withdrawal. There, Vayurvava Samvargaha, this is what is that? So, Pranovava Samvargaha. This is what they, like that, they try to apply to Jiva as Brahma, how we will see afterward. Right? So, now Tika. What is this Kriya Vishishta Kriya Yoga Nimitta Upasana? He explained. Kriya Vishesha. Kriya Vishesha is the meaning, that is that Vishishta Kriya. Meaning of Kriya Vishesha is Vishishta Kriya. So Vishishta Kriya. Tatha Yogaha. It's yoga. Yoga means connection. Don't get misled by the word yoga here. Yoga means connection, relation. So therefore, yoga nimittam means karana, yasya dhyanasya. In English, you can put there. The meditation, this meditation is like this. The meditation whose cause is a connection to a specific action. Or you can say a meditation based on connection to a specific action. That is what is called as Vishishta Kriya Yoga Nimitta Upasana. He explains Yatha Tika. Pralaya Kale, in the time of dissolution, Vayuhu Agnyadin Saurunoti. In Pralaya Kala, what does Vayu do? Agnyadin samrunoti. Agnyadin means who? Prithvi, Aap, Agnya. They say samrunoti. Meaning of samrunoti is samharati, destroys. Therefore it is called samvarga. So now you should know, this is a famous upasana, savarga upasana in the Chandogya. Samvarga is who? One who destroys. One who destroys. Destroys unto oneself. Devours as if unto in itself. So that is samvarga. So therefore, so Vayu is what? Samvarga or not? Yes. Connection to Kriya is there or not? What is the Kriya? Samvarana, Samhara. Now, Swapakale, in sleep, Pranaha, what does this prana do? Vagadin samvaratiti. It destroys the Vagadin. Vak means speech. Indriya means all Indriya, Ulakshana for Indriya, and Antakarana also. Vagadin samvarati iti. Samhara kriya yogat. Yogat sambandhat, because of connection to the action of destruction. Samvargaha iti dhyanam sadhyanam chandoge vihitam. Chandoge vihitam. That is fine. Now what about here? Now this is, listen carefully, little ticklish things are there. Now the real continuing. Tatha Vriddhi kriya yoga jivaha brahma iti jnanam iti na iti aha. Likewise, Brahmatma jnana is also a kriya yoga, vishishta kriya yoga nimitta upasana. Why? He says, well, that is fine. There you have invented some connection to action. What connection to action you are inventing here? He says, he has got Vriddhi kriya yoga. That is Vriddhi kriya. So, Vriddhi kriya. So what is Vriddhi kriya? Vriddhi is what? Growth. Also nourishing. He invents it in the word Brahma. How the word Brahma has come? Two verbs can be taken into account. Brh, first conjugation or sixth conjugation, parasmaya pada. Brh, bruhati, one verb. Or brh, barhati, first and sixth conjugation, parasmaya pada only. Brh, bruhati or brh, barhati. These words, these dhatus, verbs, mean to grow or increase. Vriddhau, in the sense of growth, increase. Therefore, brumhanam means growth or nourishing. Growth or nourishing. These both they attribute to Jiva. They are there already in the Brahma. They attribute Jiva. How? See, Jiva means, has he got a body or not? Huh?
Yes.
Does the body grow or not?
Yes.
The fellow is same as worm? No, it grows. See, Jiva grows. Means connection to body. Body means so Vriddhi kriya yoga. Jiva is there. So that is one thing. Or it can be, that is what to say, Jivasya sharira parana is not in your book. Jivasya sharira parinama hetu swarupam yad bruhvanatvam. Jivasya sharira parinama hetutva rupam. Hetutva rupam, that is yad bruhvanam, means the growth in terms of the growing of the body of who? Jiva. Because Jiva is always identified with the gross and subtle bodies. See, what is Jiva? Chidabhasa plus Sthula Sharira and Sukh Sharira. Sthula Sharira grows or not? Jiva grows. Connection to Vriddhi Kriya. From that standpoint you say, so by connection of Jiva in terms of the growth of the body, so Kriya Yoga is there or not, Sambandha to the Kriya, that is taken as that. And therefore what? Jiva is Brahma. Why? For this, because of connection to the action of Kriya, that is Kriya of growth. Or you can straight away take Brahmanat Brahma, because of nourishing. Jiva with prana nourishes the individual. Brahma nourishes entire creation. So therefore it means nourishing or growth, these are the action. By connection, Jiva is Brahma, that is what he said. After all, it is Pura Paksha. Okay. You can be safe in Pura Paksha. Even you can commit mistake in Pura Paksha. Pura Paksha is bound to commit mistake. Siddhanta, tappad milega. Siddhanta, you can't. You have to get that. You will get the. If you commit mistake, because his way of thinking can be anything. That is how he has thought of as such, which is wrong. That is what is going to be done. So therefore I say, Vriddhi Kriya Brahma iti Jnanam na ityaha napi, that is napi Vishishta Kriya Yoga Nimittam Vayurvava Samvargam iti. So therefore, Brahmatmik Vijnana is not Sampadupasana, it is not Adhyas or Pratikopasana, nor it is Upasana connected to Vishishta Kriya. Now, the fourth one is like this, a Karmanga. Upasana, only Anga of Karma. What is that? There is one Upanshu Yaga. And in Upanshu Yaga, the ghee that is to be offered as oblation will have to be seen by the wife of the Yajamana. Avekshanam, Ajyavekshanam. She has to see, otherwise it is of no use. Rutvik will say, Dekho, dekho. Dekho, dekho. So, the Yajamana's wife has to see that, and they say it is a command of what? Vedas. Some adrishta is generated. Adrishta means some punya is generated in that. That is the Veda says. Okay. Now this is the karmanga. What is that? Ajyavekshanam. So avekshanam as ajya. Like that, aham brahmasmi. What is that aham brahmasmi? This person is going to do the yaga. He is the karta. Some samskara to the karta is there. This fellow is not Brahma, but he has to think that I am Brahma. He gets punya. And that helps what? So that is what? Karmanga. Jiva Brahma. That is the next one is that. Napi.
No api ajyavekshanadi karmavatva karmanga samskara rupam.
Napi. Let us finish the tika itself. Yatha patnyavekshitam ajyam bhavati. Ajya, ghee, what seen by who? Patni, wife. Which Patni? Yajamana's Patni. No, she has to be there. Otherwise, this fellow is not eligible. He is not eligible to perform the sacrifice. So, a brahmachari cannot do Paushayaga. He has to be a grahastha. So, he has to be grahastha. Not only grahastha, not like Rama. Sita is in the Vala. No, she should be physically present there. So, that is there. So, patnyavekshitam ajyam bhavati iti. So, this is the statement of the Veda. Means the Patni has to do the avekshana of the ajya. That is what is there. Iti upanshu yajadi angasya. Angasya means angabhutasya. Things which are the anga of upanshu yaga, etc. Ajyasya, of that ghee, sanskaram avekshanam vihitam. Vihitam, enjoined by Veda. What is that? It's sanskara. Sanskara means consecrating, purifying. Consecrating. It is adrishta janakam. It creates some punya, and thereby the ghee becomes purified. If any blemish were there, it goes. So because something consecrated. So therefore samskaram, avekshanam, vihitam, avekshanam, such seeing, that is looking at it, is enjoined. Tatha karmani. So in karma, whatever this yajamana does, different types of sacrifice, etc. in karmani, kartrutvena angasya. See, in a karma, this yajamana is a anga or not? A part, a constituent or not? So now this yajamana, who is a constituent, a part of the karma, has to be samskara. Samskrita means has to be purified now. So therefore it says, so samskara angasya atmanaha. Angasya means angabhutasya. Atmanaha, of oneself. Samskarartham, for consecrating, for sanctification. Brahmadhyanam. So Brahmadhyana is recommended. Na ityaha. Sir, it is not so. Means Jiva is not Brahma, but you have to get purified. Therefore what? Even if you are pauper, you need to think that I am Prime Minister. Okay. So at least there some such Veda said, here the fellow will land somewhere in Pune. Okay. Say that it is not so. So that being the case. Samskara Brahma ityaya napi bhashya. Ajya avekshana adi is there. Adi means what? Prokshana. See, puja it apavitra sarva avastha yasmaret pundari kaksham sabhaya bhantara shuchihi. So like that, sprinkling as such. He does some mantra. It is not simply that. And see, at times, he sprinkles on himself, because this the puja karta also has to get purified as such. The prokshana. These are all the prokshana, sprinkling off with the water, etc. Or a flower or a bilva or a durva is dipped in the water, and then you see it goes on sprinkling the sprinkler of avitra. See, these are the concept to purify, that create the sanctity as such. Because everything is based on bhava. Is what they say. So therefore he says, so that is Shastras recommend that prokshana adivat karma karmatva karmavat, like that. Karmanga samskara rupam means karta yajamana with the anga bhutasya atmanaha, with the anga of this karma is samskara rupam. No, it is not. So Brahmatma here also, Brahmatmaikatva vijnanam na api ajyavekshanadi karmavat karmanga samskara rupam. Fine. So therefore, Bhashyakara has asserted 4 things, declared 4 things. Brahmatmaika Vijnana is not like Sampadupasana. It is not like Adhyasa or Pratikopasana. It is not like a Upasana connected to a specific Kriya. It is not like Karmanga having to generate some Samskara here in terms of some Upasana. But sir, what is the reason? You have simply asserted it. What is the reason? The reasons are now being given. So you say, the Tika says, Pratidnya chatushtaye hetum aha sampadadi iti. Sampadadi rupe, etc. It says, Pratidnya chatushtaye. What is Pratidnya? Assertion, declaration. 4 assertions were made. Napi, nacha, napi, nacha. So therefore say, so for that, for this 4 assertions, he says, hetum aha. Bhashyakara is giving the reason, sampad adi.
Sampadadi rupehi Brahmatmaikatva vijnane Abhyupagamyamane Tatvamasi Aham Brahmasmi Ayam Atma Brahma Iti evam adinam vakyanam Brahmatmaikatva vastu pratipadana paraha Padasamanvayaha pidyeta. विद्यते हृदय ग्रंथि छिद्यन्ते सर्व संशयाः इति च एवं आदिनि अविद्या निवृत्ति फल श्रवणान्युपरुद्धेरन्
अविद्या निवृत्ति फल श्रवणानि उपरुद्धेरन् ब्रह्मवेद
ब्रह्मैव भवति इति च एवं आदिनि तद्भावापत्ति वचनानि संपदादि पक्षे न सामंजस्येन उपपद्येरन् तस्मात् न संपदादि रूपं
ब्रह्मात्मैकत्व विज्ञानम. All this will happen which is not correct. Says take first Anvaya. He Brahma Bhashya. He Brahmatmaikatva Vijnani Sampadadi Rupe Abhyupagamyamani Tattvamasi etc. continues. He, because means we can't accept any of these four, that is the upasanas or that karmanga, including karmanga. He, because brahmatmaika vijnane sampadati rupe sati abhyupagamyamane means if accepted. What accepted? If brahmatmaikatva vijnana means aham brahmasmiti sakshatkar rupa vijnana. If it is accepted as what? Sampadadi rupe. If it is accepted as upasana, what sampada upasana? Adi for other three varieties. You know what will happen? These all what is that? Mahavakyas. You go there. Pideta. Pideta means will be opposed. Means these Mahavakyas will be wrong. You can't say Mahavakyas are wrong, etc. If that is there, these Mahavakyas which speak of identity between Jiva and Brahma will go wrong, which is wrong, which you can't say that way. So therefore, what are those? They say, Tattvamasi, you are Brahma Swarupa. Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahma. I am Atma Brahma. This Atma is Brahma. Reference is given. Iti evamadinam vakyana. See, of these Mahavakyas, what is that? The Padasamanvayaha. Padasamanvayaha, what type of Padasamanvayaha? Padasamanvaya means Padanishta Samanvayaha means Nishchitam Tatparyam. If you want the meaning of Padasamanvaya, write like this. Padanishta Samanvayaha Nishchitam Tatparyam. Padasamanvaya means Padanishta Samanvayaha. Meaning is Padanishta Samanvaya, which is there in the padas. Padas means words. What is Samanvaya? Its meaning is Nishchitam Tatparyam, ascertained purport. So therefore, Padasamanvaya means Padanishtaha Samanvayaha Nishchitam Tatparyam means ascertained purport in the words contained in the Mahavakya. What type of purport it is? Brahmatmaikatva vastu pratipadana paraha. A certain purport of Mahavakya is what? Which establishes, proves Brahmatmaika vastu. Brahma and Atma are one and the same. Pratipadana paraha. Pratipadana paraha means ajnatasya jnapanam. It reveals you what you don't know. What you don't know? Atma as Brahma. That is what is revealed. This is the ascertained purport, Samanvaya, Nishchita, Tatparya of words contained in the Mahavakya. He says, if you accept Sampadadi Upasana as the meaning of this Mahavakya, he says, this Padasamanvayaha, Pideta will be opposed. Will be opposed, which is not acceptable. Why is not acceptable? Upakrama, Upasamvara, etc. 6 lingas. By that it is ascertained. It is not somebody's brainwave asset. It is thoroughly established. Tattva Samanvaya. We have seen in that context. Samanvaya. You can't play fool with ascertained purpose. Your whims and fancies have no role here to play as far as the Tatparya Nishchaya of Mahavakya is concerned. So I say again, I say that is one reason. These are the things what they say. See, which speak of phala, that is Brahmatmaika Jnana, that will be violated. That's the second reason. Vidyate hridaya grantihi chidyante sarva samshayaha. So that is hridaya grantihi vidyate. Vidyate means is destroyed. What is destroyed? Hridaya granthi. Hridaya granthi is avidya janita vasana prachayaha. Vasana prachaya, the multitudes of vasanas born of avidya. Hridaya granthi. That is one meaning. Collection of this thing. Or it can be means, see, hridaya granthi means avidya janita vasana prachayaha means buddhyashrayaha kamaha. Vasanas give rise to desire. Desires contained in the buddhi means antakarana is hridaya granthi. Or it can be, hridaya granthi can be Atma, Anatma, Adhyasa. This also there. Hridaya Granthi can be, see, you know what is Granthi? Not. Cannoti. Cannoti, not of the heart. Atma and Anatma. Hrit, Ayam. Hrit is Swarupa. Ayam is this body. So that is what? Both have got united, which cannot be with Deha is I, Atma, Anatma, Adhyasa. So that is what is called. Atma Anatma Adhyas also is the Hridaya Granthi. That gets destroyed. Chidyante sarva samshayaha. All samshayas are destroyed. So that means, what samshaya? First, Atma is there or not? If Atma is there, it is going to exist forever or not? Is Atma one and the same with Brahma or different from Brahma? I suppose by chance I got knowledge whether I am going to get born again. born again or with so much effort मोक्ष मिल गया कितने तक मरने तक बाद में भाई ये रे माजा मांग लिया again जन्म like the hundreds of doubts are there. Chidyante sarva samshaya. All these doubts get disturbed. That is why sakshatkara in paroksha jnana all these question marks are bound to be there as such. So that is what sakshat anubhava. That is chidyante sarva iti cha evamadini. All these. What are the phalashravanani? Avidya nivritti phalashravanani. Shravanani means which reveal phala. Avidya nivritti shravanani. These are the vachanani, sentences of Shruti, which reveal the nivritti, destruction of avidya. What will happen? Shravanani, after that add vakyani. After phala shravanani, add vakyani. Uparuddheran. So they will get opposed. They will get negated. Uparuddheran will get negated. First he says, Padasamanvayaha pideta. Tatparya Nishchaya will be opposed. Number two, Phalashravana will be, that is what negated. You can't say that, it's not there. Number three reason now. Two reasons are given. We have read it. Brahma Veda Brahmaiva Bhavati iti. What does it mean? Knower of Brahma himself becomes the Brahma. Brahma Bhavapatti is there. And Upasana you are keeping intact the Bheda of Jiva and Brahma. Say, Brahma Veda Brahmaiva Bhavati iti cha evamadini. Such evamadini. What are those? Tad vachanani. Evamadini vachanani. What type of sentences, statement they are? Tad bhavapatti vachanani. Tad bhavapatti means prapti, obtaining of Brahma Bhava, obtaining of Brahma Swarupa, means these statements which reveal that you discover yourself to be Brahma Swarupa. Vachanani, they will what? Vachanani Sampadadi Pakshe. If Brahmatmaikatva Vijnana is any one of these upasana, Sampat, Adhyasa, and that Kriya Vishishta, Yoga Nimitta, or such is there, they say, Na Samanjasyena Upapadderan. Samanjasyena means with accuracy. Na Upapadderan means will not be possible, means these statements will not be accurate. They will be wrong. They will be wrong. See, therefore, the statements which reveal the identity, that is a Jiva discovering oneself to be Brahma, if you accept Sampadadi Pakshe, Sampadadi Pakshe means, so therefore that is, if you accept the Sampadadi, that Upasana etc., as the this Brahmatmak Vijnana, Na Samanjasyena Upapadderana means will not be correct, that's all. Will not, Na Samanjasyena Upapadderan means will not be correct. Samanjasya is accuracy. Upapadderan means will not happen to be, is not possible, means will not be correct. Therefore, see, three reasons here given. Padasamanvayaha in Mahavakya Pideta. Phalashravanani Vakyani Uparadheran. Third one is, it says, Brahma Bhavapatti Vachanani Na Samanjasyena Upapadderan. Therefore, none of the three can be possible. We can't accept any one of these four that you have suggested. Concludes, Tasmat, say, therefore, Tasmat Na Sampadadi Rupam Brahmatmaikatva Vijnanam. Therefore, knowledge of identity between Brahma and Atma does not consist of Sampat, etc. Or Brahmatmaikatva Vijnana is not in the form of Sampat, etc. Upasana. Tasmat, therefore, Brahmatmaikatva Vijnanam, the knowledge of identity between Brahma and Atma, Na Sampadadi Rupam. It is not in the form of Sampat Upasana, it is not in the form of Adhyasa Upasana, nor the Kriya Yoga Nimitta Upasana, nor Karmanga Upasana. It is not so. This is what it is. So that means that further he concludes as such. What is the outcome of that? Before that we can see. Tika, earlier page, last but one line. Upakramadi lingaihi Brahmatmaika vastu ekatva vastuni pramiti hetuhu yaha samanadhikarana vakyanam padanishtaha samanvayaha tatparyam nishchitam tat pideta. See, padasamanvayaha pideta, he explains. So what is that? See, this padasamanvaya means tatparya nirmaya. How is what arrived? Not arbitrarily. It was arrived this way. Upakramadi lingaihi, upakrama upasamara etc. Shadlingas. So with the Shadlingas, lingaihi Brahmatmaikatva vastuni pramiti hetuhu yaha samanadhikarana vakyana. All vakyas have samanadhikarana in what? Brahma as Atma, which is ascertained how? By Shadlingas. Say that one, Tatparya, Padanishtaha Samanvayaha, means the ascertained purport related to the words in the Mahavakya. That Tatparyam, that is what is Nishchitam, ascertained means Nishchitam Tatparyam. Tat Pideta, that will be opposed, that will be violated. Further, again, now Phala Vachana will be, that is negated, he says. Kincha, further, Ekatva Jnanad Adnyanika Hridayasya Antakaranasya Yo Ragadi Grantihi. See, by Ekatva Jnana, means Brahmatma Ekatva Jnana, What is told? Shuddhi chidyante sarvasvanai vidyate hridaya granthi. The ragadi that was there in the antakarana of the ajnani, they get destroyed. He says, ekatva jnanat ajnanika hridayasya. What is this ajnanika hridayasya? Ajnani purushasya hridayasya. Of the antakarana of a ajnani person. Antakarana say, yaha, whatever, ragadi granthi, raga, dvesha, etc. All these samskaras which generate desire, and it is how chinmayaha, identified with chaitanya swarupa, atma, tadatmya rupa ahankara granthirva, or chinmayaha tadatmya rupa ahankara granthirva. Two meanings of hridaya granthi give. Either the vasanas or the desire, or chinmayaha ahankaraha, I notion, which is what? Chaitanya, to be imbued with Chaitanya. Chinmayaha tadatmya rupa ahankara granthi. Only two meanings of hridaya granthi we already seen. One is vasanas or desires in the antakarana, other is I notion, ahankara, atma anatma, adhyasa, ahankara. Chinmayaha tadatmya rupa ahankara granthi nashyati, gets destroyed. Iti ajnana nivritti phalavakya badhaha syat. What is phalavakya? Ajnana nivritti. It will get refuted. It will get refuted.
Aham vrukshasya reriva kirti prushtham gireriva purva pavitro vajiniva svabhrutamasmi dravinam savarjasam sumedha amrutokshitaha iti trishankor vedanuvachanam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Vishwam darpana drishyamana nagari tulyam nijantargatam pashyannatmani mayaya bahirivo bhutayatha nindraya yas sakshat purute prabodha samaye swatmanamevadvayam tasmai shri guru murtaye namaidam shri dakshinamurtaye ashubhani nirajashte tanoti shubhasantatim smruti matrena yat pumsam brahma tanmangalam param ati kalyana rupatva nitya kalyana samshraya smartrunam varadatvacha brahma tanmangalam viduhu omkarascha shabdascha dvavetau brahmana pura kantam vitva viniryatau tasman mangalika ubhau. Om hatha Om hatha Om hatha loka samasta sukhino bhavantu loka samasta sukhino bhavantu loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om